What's up, Teacup? Teacup. Monsieur Teacup.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
That's dope.
Someone ping the students that were live. I don't know, there's so much stuff in the channel sometimes. Oh my god, what? Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh, KP Jetty's got a good question. I like this question, KP. Hell yeah, dude. We do be live, though. We do be live. We do be live. Dude, everyone. 1,000 Newton ropes. Dude, what is this? You guys are too funny.
Dang, apparently Nightbot is talking now.
Yeah, do you like it? I coded that Nightbot. I'm having some fun with it. Yeah, it talks on the Twitch too now, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was having some fun with that. If you want to come up with some ideas for responses for it, it's pretty funny. I've been grinding burrito bison at school. What is burrito bison? What is that? What is burrito bison?
Wonder what I'm wondering?
What's up?
I'm wondering, could we use ChatGPT and make it do code to input the ChatGPT like API into Nightbot so that when you ask like math questions, it will give you like a dedicated response to it?
That would be pretty cool, actually. I wonder if there is. Well, dude, ChatGPT is apparently getting like slammed, right? Because everyone in the world is like, "Oh my god, it's ChatGPT," and so like they've really been.
Dang, we haven't been on it for a while.
Because you know, once shit like hits like the regular news, dude, then like it apparently just starts getting slammed. So like apparently the servers are down all the time.
That's why we use beta.openai.com.
What's up?
Unreliable version.
What's up, 2328? 2328. What's your actual name, dude?
Kyle.
Kyle. What's up, Kyle?
Yo,
Kyle on the stream. I don't think we've had a Kyle on the stream before. That's dope, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Kyle, that's a cool name.
Yeah. Peace Control Kyle.
Peace Control. What'd you say? Peace Control Kyle?
Yeah.
Peace Control Kyle. Okay. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. Sick. What grade? You're in 9th grade, Kyle, right?
Yeah.
Dude, 9th grade was like the roughest year for me in high school because like, you know, you're starting at like the bottom, right? Like you come into high school and you're like, oh man, but now I'm like, you know, I used to be like the cool 8th grader where I was like king of the castle. Now to come into high school, I'm like, oh shit, now I'm the lowest again.
Yeah.
But
annoying.
it is, right? But don't worry, you'll move your way up to like sophomore, junior, senior. Actually, junior year was my toughest because I think that's when you apply for colleges too. I was like, and you take like the SAT and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah. What's up, Zara?
I'm gonna start doing my homework, so I'll catch
Good.
you later.
Good.
In an hour's time or something.
For sure. Yeah. So Kyle, do you play Fortnite, Kyle?
Yeah, I do.
So what we do, so an hour after.
Sometimes.
So an hour after. So here's what happens. So how the whole Discord works is I have these streams 3 times a week. Where, like, if you have any questions with your homework and whatnot, you can just post a picture of it in one of the channels, and I'll go over it on the stream, and you get a bond coin for doing that. That's an easy way to get bond coins, is, like, if just ask for help with your homework. And then,
Is that all?
yeah, that's all. You just have to, well, you have to be present when I go over it, right? You got to be, like, on the stream.
Okay.
Like,
Nah, bro, you just don't have to be here.
yeah, yeah, well, yeah, don't do that. But yeah, and you should use it legit. Like, I'm a free tutor, is what it is. You know, like I help people with math and science. So like, you know, if you have something that's like a little confusing or you didn't really get it or your teacher just did a shit job explaining it, like I can help you with it. So
Yeah.
So you can get you get bond coins doing that. Yeah, what's up?
Could you tell me how to find out like the area of a cone?
Of a cone. That's actually a good one. Yeah, cool. Yeah, here. I'll start. I'll do one for you right now. Just as an example of how this works. Are you watching the stream? Can you see the stream on Discord?
Yeah, I'll watch it right now.
Yeah, Discord is gonna be faster. You can also watch it through Twitch, and that's how a lot of the other kids here get bond coins. Is if you're watching on the Twitch stream, you also get channel points, which I don't know if you're familiar with Twitch, but channel points are what you get for
yeah,
like.
I am, yeah.
Good. Okay. So with the channel points, you can also buy bond coins. So what students will usually do is like they'll hop on the Discord stream to go over a homework question, right? And then they'll get a coin for that, and then they'll watch me help out other people on Twitch. It's all happening simultaneously.
Got it.
And then the channel points you get from Twitch, you can then buy more bond coins. So some people can get like 2 every stream. So it's a
Oh,
pretty easy way to
nice.
do
Did
stuff.
you know
Yeah,
that
Bonjour.
yesterday I just got a gold award for science?
that's dope, dude.
My grade.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love gold awards.
Fact.
I'm a big fan of gold, if you can't tell.
Can you teach me like how to find area of a cone or something?
Yes, let's do it. Let me do it right now, real quick. Yeah. Okay. So,
Alright.
well, first of all, it's the volume of a cone is what it's going to be, right? So, area is what we use for 2D shapes. Okay. And then volume is kind of like 3-dimensional area is what it is. Okay.
What about surface area?
That's actually a good point. Yeah, you're very right, KP. There is surface area. Yeah, there's surface area. Kyle, do you know what surface area is?
Yeah, I was want to know the surface area, not the area. Sorry.
Ah, okay. Good job, KP. Catching me on that one, dude. Nice, dude. Yeah, surface area. Surface area for a 2D shape. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so surface area is like, if you have like a present or something and you're like, how am I going to get all this wrapping paper around it? It's like, yeah, it's how much 2D material do you need to cover a 3D thing? Right. Which, is not so bad for cubes, right? Cubes are pretty easy, right? Cubers. Cubes. Cubes just look like... Cubes are basically just a bunch of squares, right? All together one. How many sides are there to a cube? Do you know this, Kyle? Kind of a good question.
6.
6. Right? Same as like a dice, right? When you roll a dice, there's like 6 numbers that can come up, right? There's 6 of those things, right? So, the cool thing about a cube is that all the dimensions are the same, which means that the length is the same as the height, which is the same as the width. So, if you wanted to find the surface area of a cube, you just have to find the area of one of these squares, which would be a squared, just a times a, because that's the area of a square. And then you multiply it by 6. That would get you the surface area of the whole cube, okay? Okay, but a cone. A cone is tricky. Let's see what a cone is. I actually have to look this one up because I don't know it off the top of my head. I know the volume of a cone. Isn't it like 1/3 pi r squared h? Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see, volume of a... Yeah, volume of a cone is, yeah, good. 1/3 pi r squared h.
That was fun.
Yeah, I can remember some things sometimes. Okay, but okay, surface area. That's a cool one. Surface area. Oh, okay. Pi rs. Oh. This is pretty cool. Okay, here, I'm
What is
pull this.
S again?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this picture in for you. One sec. This is actually a cool thing. Okay. All right. So this is the surface area of a cone. S is defined as like the diagonal length of the cone. You see how like a cone is always gonna have like a...
the tip to the base.
Yes, from the tip. Well, it's from the tip to the edge of the base, right? The one that goes straight down, this is called the height, is what this is, okay? So, oh, nice, dude. Good job, Shifter. Right, they call S the slant height, right? Okay, so, yes, it's going to be pi r squared. Pi r squared is the area of this circle down here, right? You recognize this as the area of a circle?
Yeah.
Right, Kyle? Okay, cool. So then, yeah, what you need to know is it's pi times r is the radius, times this slant height. Now, sometimes this slant height can be hard to find, okay? They're usually not going to give you the slant height. They're usually going to tell you what the altitude is, what the height of the cone is. So let's say, for instance, I have a cone with a radius of 3 centimeters and a height of 4 centimeters, okay? And they ask you what is the surface area, okay? Let's see how you would maybe do this, Kyle, right? So you have an equation here, right? That you could probably use, right? You know some parts of this, right? What do you know about this equation? What variables do you know?
Pi r squared is like, isn't it
Good.
for the area of the circle?
Good, right? And then so what's the r of this cone that we're dealing with?
The r is 3.
Nice.
The diameter would be 6.
Diameter would be 6. Yes, nice. So radius squared, 3 squared. This is just going to be equal to 9. This whole part here is going to be 9 pi. Okay. All right. Now this gets trickier though, right? We're trying to figure out this. We need the radius, which we have, but we also need the slant height, which we don't have. Okay. So if you notice here, right, we do have the height, right? We know that the height of this thing is 4 centimeters, right? That refers to this. That's the straight line from the tip to the center of the base. Okay.
Can we just talk about how dead the Discord is today.
Oh, it's okay. It's Monday. Okay. R is what? The radius is what? What did we say the radius was?
3.
3. Good. Okay. So now I need to figure out this slant height, right? I'd like to know this. Do you know maybe how we can figure out what this slant height is? It's tricky.
Not
Little-
really.
Okay. You're in 9th grade, which I'm trying to think. Have you done the Pythagorean theorem yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I
Okay.
just started 9th grade.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to teach you something. You're going to learn something today. Do you see how this is a triangle? Like, this makes
Yeah.
kind of like a triangle,
Oh, yeah.
right? Okay. There's a special property about...
B times height or something.
Isn't
Yeah.
it 3?
Yeah. Do you know it, OP Black?
Four.
You know it, dude. What is it?
Told me last time. It's
I did.
3, 4, and 5.
It is. But let me... Yeah,
It
it
works
is.
for all the multiples.
It does.
And I also have to remember for
Wow.
the second one.
Wow, OP Black, you remember something from the previous lesson, dude? That's crazy, dude. Usually when
My
I
memory's
teach students things here, they don't fucking remember anything. So I'm very happy that you remembered it.
I remember every single thing.
I'm glad. All right. But here, Kyle, I'll show you what this is, Kyle. So when you have a triangle, okay, we're going to label the sides as A here, B here, and this diagonal side is always going to be C. Okay?
Right.
All right. The Pythagorean theorem says if I take one of the sides squared plus the other side
A.
squared,
That's B.
good, A squared
Go C.
plus B squared equals the
Equals-
diagonal
A
side
plus
C.
B times B.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, yeah, this is A times A, this is B times B, and this is C times C technically. But, yes, it's A squared plus B squared equals C squared. That happens for all triangles that are right triangles. Right triangles means that one of the angles of the triangles needs to be perpendicular. It needs to be 90 degrees. Okay?
Alright.
All right. So, Kyle, how can we use this to figure out what this side length is here? There's a shortcut I told OP, but I want to show you how to do it this way first.
Something to do with the like terms?
Good, kind of, yeah. So let's see. So A squared, right, refers to the length of this side. If we look at our triangle here that we created, what's the length of that side? What's this part of the
Length
triangle?
The height?
You good. The height is one of them. The height is here. Do you see how this is the height, and this would be the height of the
Yeah,
triangle? Good. So that's 4. So I'm gonna replace this with 4 squared. Okay. Then what is this? What is this part of the triangle? On here.
3 squared.
Good. See how that's the 3 squared? Okay, good. We have 3 squared plus 4 squared, right? 3 squared, right, is going to be 9.
9.
4 squared is
16.
good. Okay. And this is equal to C squared. Okay, so if I add these together, I get 25 is equal to C squared. Can you figure out, Kyle, what C is now?
5.
Yes, dude. Yes, 5, right?
Oh,
C's-
that's so good.
Yeah, C is equal to 5. So this is another thing that I wanted. This is a trick for right triangles that I showed on a lesson. I think it was last week. Here it was, Pythagorean
So,
triples. Yeah,
the
here.
first one was
Yeah, this is what OP's talking
Okay.
about. So anytime you have triangles,
5.
anytime you have triangles, right triangles, and if you see a side is 3 and a side is 4, the next side will be 5. And also,
Oh,
you,
got it.
you said, and also the multiples of these work. So if I multiply everything by 2, 6, 8, 10 is another one. So you can have a triangle, it'll be 6, 8, and it'll be 10. That's another one.
Oh.
And then 9, 12,
So it's
15.
just like a pattern.
It's a pattern. Yes, perfect. And then the other one you should know is 5, 12, 13, which, again, you can double to be 10, 24, 26. Okay?
Oh,
So,
very smart.
yes, yeah. And your teachers will almost always use one of these types of triangles when they do right triangles because it's easy
Because
for
they're
them to grade.
lazy. They always
Because
do
they're
that.
lazy. Okay, yeah, I did say lazy. Maybe I'll just say they're overworked and like underpaid. Like teachers don't get paid shit. Where are you from, Kyle? Where are you reaching us from? Where are you from?
Australia.
That's cool, Australia, dude. Yeah, it's funny. I was on a flight to Florida. What was it? 3 weeks ago, and one of the people on my flight was an Aussie from Brisbane, and she was a teacher.
Oh, that's
Especially.
where I live.
Oh, really? You live in Brisbane? Oh, that's fucking sick, dude. Yeah, she was she was telling me all the wild things about Australia and stuff, and but she was telling me that like as a teacher, she doesn't get paid very much, but you guys get something
Yeah.
where like the government pays you to like go on vacation sometimes, I think, or something.
Oh no, not really.
Not really. Okay. Something like maybe she got like a scholarship or something, but she was just traveling the world. She's like, my little kiddos are at home and I'm going to travel the world. And I'm like, okay, cool, that's dope.
People
I,
do that.
Oh,
I need to go to Australia. Honestly, it's the one continent I haven't been to. I've been many other places. I've been to all of Asia, all of Europe, all of South America, but I've never been to Australia. I need to get to Australia.
I
Wait,
tried
wait,
to
you've been
go
to
there
all
once,
of
but nah,
Asia?
I
Damn.
didn't trust it.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of Asia. I haven't been to India. I think India is part of Asia, but yeah, I need to go to India.
Wait, what? You don't know? You're not sure if India is a part of Asia?
Wow,
Hopefully
it's
it
like
is.
Southeast Asia, isn't it? Isn't that what they technically call it? Southeast Asia?
I don't
Yeah.
know, bro.
I don't know. I
I
know.
was
Bro,
nowhere
you
near
think you
there.
passed geography?
I know. Right. Okay, Kyle. Let's finish real quick. So
That's
C
geography,
is
bro.
5.
I'm pretty
C
good.
is 5, Kyle. Do you see how that's the diagonal, right? That's 5. So now when you want to finish your equation here, right? You have 9 pi for this part, and then this becomes pi times the radius, which was 3, times the slant, which was 5. Okay. So this becomes 9 pi plus what's pi times 3 times 5, Kyle?
Pi times 3.14.
Good. So, yeah. You can leave the pi actually as just a symbol. So here's kind of a cool thing. When I have 3 things multiplying each other, Kyle, I can switch the order of them. So if I want to do A times B times C, I can do the same thing as B
Oh, so
times A
15
times C.
pi.
Yes, dude. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this goes away. This is just 15
Wait,
pi.
you
Possibly
asking
of
if it's
multiplication or
part of
something like
Asia?
that.
Yeah, it's multiplication. It's called the associative property thing or the commutative property. Fucking, it's one of those. Okay.
Gold. Were you asking
Is
if
the
India's next to Asia?
associative shit?
Yeah, is India part of Asia? Is it? Is that Asia?
It's
Yes, it is.
connected to Asia, I think.
But is it
it's
called? Is it
connected to
classified as
China.
Asia? I know
Yes,
it's
it is.
connected.
I don't
Okay, it is.
know.
Okay, I don't know.
My map,
Alright.
the map I have literally sitting above my head doesn't say the
I know.
continent.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
like,
With
you're
geography.
talking about this, and I'm
After
like,
with geography, I'm telling you,
I need
India is a
geography.
part of Asia.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure everyone did geography.
All right, last part, Kyle. 9 pi plus 15
Geography is
pi.
easy.
How many pies is that? How many pies is 9 pies and 15 pies?
9 pies and 15 pies is 24 pies.
There you
plus
go.
Nice.
Nice, dude. There you go. See, and just like that, you get a bond coin for going through a question. See how that was easy?
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
you got a bond coin.
Alright,
You got a
I gotta
bond
go.
coin.
Oh,
You're
I
good,
gotta
dude.
go. I'm studying.
I don't know
I'm
my
gonna study
coins
right now.
again, bro.
Good.
Get my
Yeah.
More
grades up, you know.
fruits.
Get your grades up,
Meet
dude.
in an hour.
And yes, perfect. Yeah, we'll be playing Fortnite in an hour. If you want to come and play Fortnite with us, we also give out prizes.
Yeah,
but
sure,
yeah,
that'll be great.
for sure,
Hey,
dude. Cool.
podcast is
Good to see you,
coming
dude.
out soon. The
What's
end
coming
of
out
Have a
soon?
February.
great day, you guys. Stay safe.
You too.
Like
Stay
fuck
safe,
off.
dude. Stay safe, Cowboys.
That's dope.
Peace, dude.
Yeah, so, Gold.
What's
You're
up,
talking
brother?
about, like, is India part of Asia? I'm like, I don't know. And I look next to me, I just see a giant world map.
Let's
and
see.
I'm like,
Is
oh, yeah, I
India
thought I had
a
that
part of
Yes,
Asia?
it is.
Yes, it is. It is part of Asia.
It does.
You
Okay,
need
that's
to Google
cool.
that.
It is.
You
It
didn't
is.
know that?
I didn't know that honestly. Again, I have a PhD in physics, not geography.
I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's not look where my house is again. You know. Well, that's always it always shows my home. Damn it. Whatever.
Don't worry, we already know your address.
You already know where I live, anyways. Okay.
I already have your hat. I
So
already have your hat.
here all these little these little things here. These are all kind of like places that I've been. So I've been a lot of places in the U.S. I've been to South America a little bit. I didn't save anything here.
All
I've been to a lot of Europe, and then I've been to a lot of places in Asia: Japan, Korea, China, Vietnam, Philippines. I haven't been to
to
Singapore
Vietnam?
though. I've been to
Okay.
Vietnam. Vietnam's dope. Thailand's dope. China, and then South Korea is my favorite. South Korea is my favorite Asian country I've been to. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Let me do KP's question because we didn't get to KP's last time, and I really wanted to. KP, what's up? You in the chat?
You just love his physics questions.
I
for some
do.
reason,
I do love the physics. Well, because I have a PhD in physics. I'm kind of a physics guy. You know.
Obviously.
Yo, give
Obviously.
me a sec.
You're good, brother. Take your time. Let me see what else we got in the screenshots. Teacup and Ethan. Perfect. Love you guys. Calculate the vector subtraction. Okay, that's a good one as well. We'll do that one. We'll do that one later.
Gold, I feel like just searching up a question right now and giving it to you just for
Gold, you can
points
do
right
someone
now.
else's question. I'll join in a bit.
What's up, KP? You want me to come back
Yeah,
to you?
can
Circle
do
back
someone
later.
else's.
Okay, I'll circle back
Hey,
to you later.
Hey, real quick. I
What's up,
didn't
brother?
Look up a question. I
You-
generated a question.
That's dope.
Vector
I'm about to
subtraction.
do that too. So
This is pretty fun. Okay.
That's why I always do that.
Okay. This is kind of cool. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do vector subtraction is easy. Do you know how to do this? I'm pretty sure you know how to do this.
I'm pretty sure aren't vectors just like the graph / matrices?
Yeah, vectors. Okay, so here's what a vector is, guys. So vector. I used to get so scared of like what vectors were. I had like no clue.
I
A,
hate vectors. They're evil. They have so many letters in them.
a vector just is an arrow that just like has a direction and like a length to it. That's all a vector is. Okay. I'm gonna
So
make
it's
some.
just a line that stops on a graph.
I'm gonna make some easier vectors because I don't want to do things in 3 dimensions right now because it's hard to draw in 3D because I'm not
Dang,
that good of an artist.
specifically generated 3D vectors for you. Won't
Okay,
even do
thank
it.
you. I know. All right, I could do it. It'll be harder to show. Okay, let's say we have 3 I hat minus 4 j
Is it
hat.
actually called I hat?
It is. I'll tell you why. It's actually kind of weird. It's equal, and then we'll
fuck
do
come up with these names.
Matt. I'll tell you. Hat is actually pretty cool. I'll tell you why it's called a
He
hat.
actually mispronounced it good, so it's actually IHOP.
Too funny, dude. What? IHOP. I love IHOP, by the way, dude. IHOP's.
It's actually pretty good.
It's actually pretty
I,
fire, dude.
I only went once, and that one time it was pretty good.
That's good. I'm a fan of IHOP.
Compared
dude.
to casual dining, I'm an exquisite, non-functioning member of
Exquisite.
society. So I go to exquisite dining.
Oh man. Okay. We're gonna call this one I hat. Minus C. Let's make that. Ah man, what do I want to do with this? Oh, okay. Minus 6 J hat. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, cool. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you this part of the
What's
story.
up?
So I remember yesterday how we were talking about like the IEP thingy.
Oh yeah, the where you have like mild autism apparently.
No.
Doesn't
You
everyone
wanna
have
know what I
autism?
saw on it?
What? What'd you see?
Not fit for adult life.
Wait, no. It literally told you. It said that you were not fit for adult life.
It wasn't like not fit, not in those words. Like,
What?
Considered, but like, it was like considered, but not gonna happen. I don't know.
What the fuck, dude? Why would anyone ever tell you that, dude? That's terrible.
Nah, bro, it's actually just a warning. They're about to kill me.
Oh my god, dude. What? Dude, that's so. Dude, I don't know.
There
I
was
don't agree with
worse
that.
stuff on
I don't agree with that.
There was worse stuff.
I
on
think
there,
I think
sorry.
you're very very ready for adult life, if that makes sense. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna put a limiter on this thing. Not minus 6. I want it to. Let me limit it at 0.
Did you know I'm on cocaine?
No. Did you see there's a movie called Cocaine Bear, dude, coming out?
Yeah, I did. I saw
Yeah,
that.
right?
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Cocaine Bear.
Who
Uh,
hasn't seen that?
I haven't
No,
seen it. No,
I haven't.
apparently it's coming out, dude. There's the Cocaine Bear movie.
Yeah, it's
apparently.
coming out.
Yeah,
Who hasn't
Cocaine
seen
Bear.
that
Well,
ad?
Next thing you know, you wanna know what this is gonna be?
What is it?
Weed
We're gonna
bear?
have methamphetamine. Great white
Heroin hippo or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, the premise is after a 500-pound black bear consumes a significant amount of cocaine, it embarks on a drug-fueled rampage, an eccentric gathering of
whoa.
cops, criminals, and assemble. So I think it is based on a true story that there was a bear that ate a whole like duffel bag of cocaine that someone threw out of an airplane because they were getting chased. But the bear didn't do anything. The bear just died. Because like if you ingest that much cocaine, you're gonna die. So like
Gold.
Yeah.
You wanna know what we have after this? We have
What?
the sequel. Steroid Stork.
steroid stork, dude. That's a good one. Yeah. Well, it's actually interesting. Ray Liotta's in this. He passed away actually recently, so that's kind of cool. So this is like what we call like a posthumous movie, which means he's in a movie, but he's already he's dead in real life. But
Dang, how long has this been in the makings?
yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, he died recently. He died last year. Yeah, that was a cool
Wow.
guy. Okay, here let's okay. So let's say we have so vectors, guys. Vectors have just what we say magnitude and direction. Okay, So let's say for instance we have an arrow that starts here and points this way, okay? And then let's say it points with a direction of let me think. Let's say it points with a direction of 5 in this direction, okay? That would be the
Okay.
magnitude of this thing, okay?
Yes.
And then
Now I need to find the longitude.
right. And let's say that it then has what we call components, okay? Components refer to, right? This vector here, which points 5 in this
Ooh, we have
direction.
Construction line.
Wait, another what? Another what online what?
Construction line. It's just what a dotted line is called.
Oh, it's called a construction line. Yeah. So this vector points in this direction. We would say it points at 45 degrees, okay? We would say if we wanted to write this as a vector, one way we could write it is magnitude 5, angle 45 degrees. You see how this is like a heading? Someone tells you like, hey, go 5 miles at 45 degrees. That's what that would be, right? We can also break that vector down into what we call components, okay? Which
Yeah,
means
so we're
that
gonna like simplify it.
good. Which means if I want to go this much, right, I have to go so much this way and so much this way, right? So
Yes.
the amount that we go this way is what we call the x direction, right? Okay. Which is also going to be some amount, right? Some magnitude times a vector that just goes that way. And a vector that just goes that way, so you can write it as you can write vectors as this. You can say magnitude and direction, or you can also put them in component form, which in this case would be square root of 25 over 2, comma, square root of 25 over 2, okay? This tells you go this much to the x and go this much to the y. Or you can say that, okay, that's this amount times what's called a unit vector, okay? Unit vector is a vector that has a magnitude of 1, okay? So, and
that's just 25 over 2, 25 over 2 times 1.
good, yeah, so if I wanted to describe this amount, right, the vector going this direction, I would say it's equal to square root of 25 over 2 times a vector that's just 1 comma 0. Do you see how this is the unit vector in the x direction? Because it says go to the right one and don't go up any amount, okay?
Isn't that just like an undefined line or something? Or that
No. This is a vector for sure, dude. Right? Let's look for instance. If we had for instance like negative 1 comma 0, right?
Yeah.
Do you see how that would just point this direction in 1 with a length of 1, right? Just goes to the left one.
And it's on the x-axis.
Good,
'cause
yes.
there's not anything above it.
This is called a unit vector because the length of it is 1, right? But even more importantly, this is a special unit vector because it points along the x-axis. They call this whole thing I hat, is what
Oh
they
my
call
god,
it.
it's I hat.
Yes. So that's why this is also equal to the square root of 25 over 2 I hat plus this one. Do you see how this is the square root of 25 over 2 straight up in the y direction?
Yeah, so that would be 25 over 2 j hat.
J hat, good, yeah. Because this is also times 0 comma 1, right? And this is j hat, okay?
Yeah.
So anytime, so square root of 25 over 2 j hat, okay. They also will write this as either x hat or y hat, okay? But the reason why we use I and j is that a lot of times these things have variables in them, okay? Like x and y and whatnot. And you don't want to screw up like putting too many variables in things. What's up? What's your question, dude?
If it's 0, 1, wouldn't it be on the the origin up 1?
Yeah, you're saying it's this way? Yeah, so here's the cool thing about vectors. Vectors only describe the direction they go and how far they go. They don't describe where they start, okay? So this vector, which is 0 comma 1, is the same as this vector. This is also 0 comma 1.
Huh.
Yeah. They're both arrows. They both point straight up, 1 unit up, right, in the y direction. So they're both the same vector. They do start at different positions, but we don't care
So
about
would
that.
that mean for the thingy it would go 4 in the x direction and negative
Yeah. So
3
let me get into like, so this is what we're doing here is like vector addition and vector subtraction. Okay. Which is a little bit different. Okay. Let me put this over.
Not really. We just do 4 I hat minus
Yeah.
Well, first I would distribute the negative one, but
Good. Yeah, you would distribute. Okay, so here's the other key thing. All right, let's say we have two vectors. Okay, let's say we have a vector A that looks like this. Let's say this is vector A. Also, they do this. They put an arrow of it to say vector. Okay, and then let's say we have another vector that points this way. That's vector B. Okay. If you ever want to add two vectors, so for instance, if I want to do A plus B. Oh, fuck, is that not moving?
wouldn't we find C?
Which is-
what's up?
Yo, what's up? What's up, dude?
It's been a while.
It has been a while, dude. Where you been, Ramiro, dude? I miss you, bro.
I've been busy, been working.
Yeah, you've
busy
been.
with
What do you do for work? Grim just got a job, didn't he?
Yeah, he's working for Rama now. I'm working
Okay.
at Boost Mobile and with my parents.
Oh yeah, you're
with
working at
their
Boost Mobile. Yeah, bro's got the hookups on the cell phones, dog. Need to go get a cell phone from you, bro.
Couldn't you have like worked at like
No, magic.
Imagine. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yo, boy, I need the newest iPhone 14.
He does need the newest
Pro Max.
iPhone 14. You need the Pro Max. Is that what you need? You need the Pro Max.
Yeah, I got the
Thing
iPhone
is,
Pro.
Right now in Boost Mobile, we got this promotion. If you change to Boost Mobile, you can take an iPhone for like $40. Then with activation fees and with the
Oh, he's got the deals, dude.
and,
Got the deals.
So that
and,
means
and
you
with
can
the
pop out.
and with the plan,
for the company.
if you get the $50 plan and with the activation fee, and for the iPhone 11, it'd be like 125.
Oh damn, that's pretty cheap, dude.
Maybe
That's
more.
pretty cheap, dude.
I already have
Y'all
one.
need an iPhone. Talk to my boy Ramiro, dude. He works at Boost Mobile. He can help you out, dude. He'll hook you up, dude. How's school going, Ramiro? You just took the SATs, right? The PSATs?
Yeah, I took the SATs already and everything. I got a horrible score.
Oh no,
Right now I
dude.
gotta
Oh no.
grind. Yeah, I gotta grind practically on Khan Academy. I gotta take some hours into Khan Academy. Actually review more. And
Yeah,
study
you can also
more.
come here, dude. Like I'll help you out during the stream, man. Like Khan Academy is cool, but it's kind of boring, honestly. Like
It is. It's
Yeah, if you ever-
incredibly boring,
I know it's
if you wanna
incredibly boring.
sleep.
so, if you have questions about math and stuff, I have this stream 3 times a week. You can just hop
Yeah.
on and just ask questions about it, and I'll teach it to you in a way that's like more fun.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, just gotta. Right now. This person I know from church. She's
Yeah.
gonna try to look for an old SAT study guide from I think last year or past 2 years ago.
Okay.
And the actual SAT that they took, the PSAT that they took.
Yeah.
So that can be as a reference to study because they change the SAT every year.
They do. They do change it every year. Yeah, but it doesn't change that much. So as long as you're doing practice
It's gonna
tests
help.
that are pretty recent. So here's what I would do,
Yeah, it's gonna
Ramiro.
help.
Ramiro, here's what I would do. I would take a practice SAT. I think I've sent you links to like all you can find them. Like they exist. Like
Yeah,
they're
we still have them.
you have the
I
links I
still
sent
have
you? Okay, cool. All right. Take one of those tests. Take one of those tests, go through it, and then see what you get wrong. And then the questions you get wrong, bring them to me, and then let me teach you them here on the stream.
Hell yeah.
That's the best way you can learn, dude. Cool?
Real quick, wait the iPhone.
Thank you, go.
You're welcome, dude. All right, Teacup here. When you add two vectors like A to B, what you do is you take the beginning of vector B and you put it on the end of vector A. That's what you do. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Teacup?
Yeah, we
Okay.
went over this before.
Okay, good. Well, for those that haven't seen it. And that creates a new vector C. Okay? It's actually a cool thing, right? If you do minus B, this flips the direction of it, so it would actually go this way. And then it becomes this, right? That's a cool thing about negatives on vectors. Okay. All right. The way to do that when they give you the components here and whatnot is to just match the components, okay? So if I have vector A, right, which has I hat component of 4i and a j hat component of minus 3i, right? And then I'm subtracting it from vector B, which, yeah, I would distribute the minus sign first, right? So that's going to be
Yeah.
plus I and then plus 6i.
Yeah.
Now you just add them up, okay? So this whole thing.
So we got 3i and 5i.
Yeah, sorry,
No,
this was minus.
5i and.
No. Yeah, I fucked
3j.
this up. There's a minus. Yeah, sorry.
Oh my god.
It's
We have 3i and 3j.
Good.
Nice.
So it goes 3 right and 3 up.
good. So this is your resultant vector, right? Yes, good. Which is 3 comma. You would write it like this. You could say 3, like this, right? That's one way to say it. You could also give it a magnitude and direction. Okay. You know it goes 3 to the right and 3 up. So how long is this vector?
3 squared and b squared
Mhm.
equal to the square root of Hey Alexa,
No.
yeah, quick.
It's 9 plus 9 equals c squared. So this is a triangle. It's what we went over with Kyle just earlier, right? If you have this squared plus this squared, that's 9 plus 9, which is 18. So then square root of that. So this is the square root of 18. And then what's this angle? If I go equal amounts to the right and equal amounts up, what's my angle?
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea there.
You don't know? You don't know the... well, you know the angle if I go all the way up. What's that?
Pretty sure it's like a 90 degree or 180.
Okay, if I go straight flat, what is that?
That's a 0. No, wait.
Yeah, it is 0. That's 0.
Oh wait, no.
So if I go equal amounts to the right and equal amounts up, do you see how that would be like in between that, right? That's a diagonal.
Yeah.
What's a diagonal angle?
Diagonal angle, isn't that like 45 or something?
Yes, dude. Nice.
I can't believe it. I actually contributed to the math problem this time.
Yeah, you actually learned, dude. Fuck yeah, man.
Just for that, I think I should get 25 bombs.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. Good job, Teacup.
See, even Mr. Soundboard Man agrees with me. He
I
said
heard
nice.
does. He says, oh, but
No.
Mr. Soundboard also says
Oh no!
no.
Wait, no, that was his cousin.
I
That
love
was his other cousin dying. He just got pushed off the roof. Oh, damn, that cousin really doesn't like me.
Oh man. All right, cool. Let me see. Cape, is KP back? KP, do you want help now?
Oh, gold, real
Yeah,
quick, rate the iPhone.
Okay, good. Wait, what's up with your iPhone, dude? Rate the iPhone.
Wait,
Wait.
I said rate the iPhone. It's in
Here,
office hours.
let's rate his
Can you
iPhone
hear
real
me?
quick. I can hear you, KP. I can hear you. Can KP hear me?
I think we can.
Can you do my question first?
Let me do KP's because he asked first, and then I'll do yours, OP. Cool?
No problem.
Yeah, you go. This looks like a really old iPhone. I rate it an iPhone 8. Is that an iPhone 8? iPhone 9?
I think it's like an iPhone 5.
5.
I need that.
Yeah, we need to get some help on that one. All right. Where did you post your question, KP? Oh, you posted it.
Yeah, it's like an
in-
iPhone 5, I think.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Question 6. A pipe is open at both ends. Oh, fundamentals. Love the pipes. Love the pipes. Okay. This is actually kind of cool. You guys ever seen like a pan flute or something? What the fuck? Come on. Fix this. There you go. There we go.
No, I think it is an
Wait,
iPhone
can
9.
you answer the scaffold question? first?
Oh, you want the scaffold one? Yeah, let me do that one then.
Yeah.
You're good. This one, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Scaffold is connected by 2 ropes, one on each end. There's a window washer standing. Okay, so do you know what a scaffold looks like?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's just like the
Here.
plane. That's like.
Window washer scaffold.
I gotta go for a bit. I'll be back.
All right, see you, dude.
Maybe.
It's these people. You ever seen
Yeah,
these
yeah.
people? These people like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, this does not look like a good time. that is what? No, no.
Yeah.
Why? Okay. Anyways, okay. And I'm so afraid of heights, dude. That just like bugs me out. Just even like looking at that, I'm just like, no. Okay. All right. 2 ropes, one on each end. There's a window washer standing on the scaffold. The length of the scaffold is 3 meters, and the window washer is 1 meter away from the left rope. Okay, so let's draw a picture, right? So we have the scaffold. This is 3 meters. And the window washer is one way. So we have the person. Okay. And he's located 1 meter away. The window washer is 700
The
newtons.
what?
The scaffold is 200. Okay, that's not a very heavy scaffold, but okay.
Oh yeah.
What's up,
Honestly,
Ethan,
I
dude?
just tried remembering it from my test because I know I got
Yeah.
this one wrong.
Oh, why'd you get this one wrong, dude? You should get this one. This one's easy, dude.
For some reason, like I got 1,000 on the left rope and 0. Wait, no, 500 on the left rope and 0 on the right.
Okay.
So I know I got it wrong.
Yeah, it shouldn't be 0. If it was 0, dude, you're gonna look like that one dude who was just like falling down, dude. That's what that dude's gonna look like. Okay, cool. All right, let's make our 2 ropes here. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. The window washer is 700 newtons. That's 200 newtons. The ropes and the man are in equilibrium. Okay. Well, okay. So you know the total amount of force pulling down on this thing is how much?
200.
900. Right? You got
Oh,
the
yeah, 900.
700 from the man and the 200 from the building, right? So
Yeah.
we have 900 newtons total going down. So that tells me that T1 plus T2 must equal 900.
Oh,
Right? Because I need that much to keep the whole thing up and running. Okay. Now we got to deal with the torques is what we got to deal with, right? Okay. I'm going to treat... So you can set your origin anywhere, right?
yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my origin at the center of the center of the scaffold, right? Which is 1.5. I'm going to call this like the rotation point, okay?
Okay.
Well, kind of makes sense, right? If things go up and down, they should rotate around the center of the scaffold, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we got some torques, right? This is going to be positive torque. So I have T2 times 1.5 meters, right? Is going to pull me in the positive torque direction. And then I have minus 700 times 0.5, right? Because it... sorry, no. Yeah, right? 1 meter, and this is 0.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, wait, no, sorry, that's plus. Because, wait, this is pulling it clockwise. This is, sorry, counterclockwise. This is also pulling it counterclockwise, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you see that? This one, however, pulls clockwise. So that one is minus T1 times 1.5, right? And then the sum of all this has to equal 0, right? So
What
that's
about the scaffold itself?
So, okay, the scaffold does not contribute any torque because I'm setting this as
Yeah.
the rotation point.
It's a fulcrum, right?
So, again, the force of the scaffold always acts at the center of mass of the scaffold, which I'm setting as my rotation point. So that force of gravity on the scaffold doesn't contribute to torque.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. So then this is just the system's equations, right? This is just what is this 1.5 T1 plus 1.5. Just got the open mic on. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. 1.5 T2 is equal to 350. Oh, sorry. Negative, right? 1.5. Okay. Divide that by 1.5. What is 350 divided by 1.5? I feel like I should know this one. Okay, that's 233. Okay. So this is just T2 minus T1 is equal to 233.33, right?
Yeah.
So now you can solve this. You just add the two together, right? This one plus this one. So you get that 2T2 is equal to 900 plus 233, right? Okay. So that one's 567.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's what I got for my T1.
that's what you got for T1. That's what I got for T2.
For in my original test. Like, I set T2 as a fulcrum in my original test.
Okay. But then you got the other one was 0?
Yeah, I got T2 was 0, and then I got T1 was 566. 'cause it
Okay,
was on the
so-
fulcrum, so-
Right. Well, right off the bat, right? You know you need these two forces to add up to 900 to keep the whole thing up, right?
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, that should always be a check, right? That because that's the check here. Because like once I found out that T2 was 567, now I know that what this has to be 333, right?
Oh, I thought
'Cause I-
the torques would like change something and it would be like a different force.
Oh, yeah, no. No. Torques don't create forces. Forces create torques, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You used sorry, which one? You use this as your fulcrum?
I used the right side, T2.
Okay. I see. Yeah, that would get you a T1, right? If you use this as your fulcrum, right? Then you have this pulling down, and this pulling up, right? So
Yeah.
that would have been negative 200 times 1.5, right? And then this one would be minus 700 times 4.5, or sorry, 3.5, right? This one's
Mhm.
this one's
Yeah,
1.5.
and
Sorry, I'm getting this all wrong. 2, right? Because this right here is 0.5. Okay, and then plus T1, right? This should all equal 0, right?
wait.
If I use this as the
no.
fulcrum.
Yeah.
So we got the 200 pulling. Oh, this is positive.
Yeah,
Sorry, this is
Yeah,
positive.
that makes
Sorry.
sense.
This pulls down 200 at 1.5. This pulls down. So
No,
this is
wait.
plus.
That one is also negative. Or it's
Well,
positive and negative. Yeah.
Counterclockwise is positive. This is the whole problem,
Positive.
right? And then this one is negative. It's a weird thing with torque. It has to do with the right hand rule, is what it is. It has to do with that
Yeah.
curly thing. Okay. So this gets me that T1 is equal to 300 plus 14. Oh, what? That's a
I
lot.
think you did it wrong.
What did
think
I do
it's
wrong here?
350 plus 300.
350 plus 300.
Wait. Never mind. Wait, what? I'm confused now.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
right?
never mind. This was right. This was a torque, not force.
Yeah,
I
this
got
is
the
torque.
force was 566 point something.
Yeah, but T is not a torque. T's a force. Oh, you're so right. Oh my god. Sorry. Thank you for pointing out this is my Mondayness. I forgot the radius here.
Oh yeah.
How's he helping you with physics? You
Well,
got a PhD.
I'm human, dog, dude. I'm fucking human, man. I make mistakes sometimes, dude. All right, divide by 3. There you go. Well, no, sorry. Yeah, that is 567, right? Isn't that?
Yeah.
Is that what it comes out to be?
Yeah, I remember that. And then I didn't know how to solve for the other ropes. I just gave up.
So then the other one is 333.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that the forces like needed to be same because I thought the torque would mean like more
Uh-huh.
force applied like farther from the fulcrum would mean like you had to apply less force. So
Right. Right. And actually, wait. We got opposite answers here. Do you see how I got 567 for this one?
yeah, yeah.
What did I do wrong here? One
This
sec.
is-
What did I do wrong here? T2. Oh, I changed. No, that's okay. 1.5 T2. That's positive. I agree with that. That's also positive. Yeah, and this one's negative. Can they be opposites? I feel like they can't. I feel like both don't work, right? That wouldn't make any sense.
Well,
Right?
yeah, I think both can work.
Can both
Because
work?
both are. Wait, what if we just try plugging it in?
Well, it's because I'm using the condition that they both add up to 900 for both cases. It's like in one case I get that T1 is 567, and in the other one I get that,
Oh yeah.
right? Wait. Am I just dumb here? One sec. I add these 2T2 equals, yeah.
Well, one should be 350 greater than the other.
Yeah.
Because there's like in the equation there's a plus 700.
Yeah. I'm doing something quick. I always do this. If I do stuff like really, really quickly, I screw up like mental math somewhere. 1 sec. I divided by this. Okay. And then I added these two together, and I got that T2 is that. Yeah, I get T2 is 567. Interesting. I would think the heavier side would be on this one, though, right?
Mm,
Or maybe not. Maybe they both just work. I don't know. It's kind of weird, actually.
oh, I think maybe because you put T1 plus T2 in the
Well,
forces.
Well, T1 plus T2 is the same as T2 plus T1, right? They're both positive. It has to do with
Oh,
my
Alright, that's forces. Never mind.
my torque here,
Oh.
right? Okay, T2 is positive, right?
Oh,
T2.
in how many minutes are we playing Fortnite?
Very soon here. I'm gonna do Ethan's question, but yeah, we'll do it. Oh, and your question. We're gonna do your question too. Sorry. Let me come back to this. there is some minus sign off somewhere that like is like racking my brain right now. But you get the general concept of how to do it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, you're
Thank
good.
you.
You're welcome, dude. All right, OP. Let's do your question. Then I'm gonna do Ethan's. Cool.
I'll head out. See you. Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you, KP, dude.
Mine doesn't have nothing to do with the question. I just googled a question and
You just
randomly
Googled a
posted
question?
it.
Well, how would you ask something that's like related to what you're doing, dude? Okay, it's okay.
And right now in physics, I'm learning the basics, like when two things like collide, the energy transfer, and they reach like thermal
Oh,
equilibrium or some
good.
shit.
Yeah. No, that's good shit. That's good shit, dude. Okay, this is related to you. Okay, cool. All right, this is a very, very, very quick question, and then yeah, this will be okay. All right, person uses 500 joules to load a couch on a truck. This task takes him 5 minutes to complete. How much power did you use? Do you know what the definition of power is?
What the fuck?
How much time do you use?
Power is something. Yeah. What did you say? How much what is being used?
Strength, like how much he weight, like strength.
Good. Yeah, that's related. Yeah.
Also,
Um,
I feel like I have the answer in my head already.
Okay, maybe you do. Power is equal to energy divided by
Finishing the
time.
ability-
Power is energy divided by time, which is measured in what we call watts. You ever seen like a light bulb when it says like it's a 20-watt light bulb,
Yeah. Explained that last time. Like,
right? So 20 watts means that it releases 20 joules of energy.
energy in 1 minute or some shit.
1 second. 1 second is what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. See how this is joules? Joules is a unit of energy. Okay. So
I know that.
this person say they do 500 joules in 5 minutes, and they want to know what the power is. Okay. So in this
Like
case,
the amount of watts.
yeah, if they were robots, yeah, this would be like how much electricity would you need to run it, right? So
Isn't that 500 divided by 5?
close.
Something like that.
That's 5 minutes, right? Okay.
Oh yeah. How many seconds on a minute?
Good. So that's 100 joules in 1 minute. Do you know how to convert this to joules per second? You got to multiply it by what we call like a conversion factor. We got to do something over
Actually know
something.
what that is. So it's 500 divided by 300.
300.
500
No.
divided by 200.
We have 100 joules in 1 minute, okay?
Yeah.
What do you know about minutes and seconds? 1 minute equals
There's
what?
60 seconds in 1 minute.
Good.
There's 60 seconds in 1 minute.
I'm going to write this as a fraction. I'm going to put 1 minute on the top here, and I'm going to put 60 seconds on the bottom, okay?
Yeah.
Do you know what happens when I have like minutes on the top, minutes on the bottom? If I multiply by something and divide by something, what happens to it?
I don't know.
What if I do like 5 times 3 divided by 3?
Isn't that 5 times 1?
Yeah, right? Times 1, yeah. But you see how this becomes 15 over 3, which just becomes 5 again, right?
Yes.
So you see how these things canceled, basically?
Yeah.
So if I have 1 minute on the top, and then if I'm gonna multiply by a minute and then divide by a minute, what's gonna happen to the two things?
We're going to cancel each other on some shit, like what you
Good.
just said.
Cancel, cancel. So now I'm left with 100 joules over 60 seconds, right?
Yes. Convert that into 1 second, so 100 divided by 60.
100 divided by 60, very good. So that's what's that?
1.6.
It's 1.67. So it's 1.6 repeating. Because 10 by 6 is 5/3. And you see how this is joules per second?
Yes.
Okay, and then what did I say a joule per second was? What was the unit for that?
What?
Watts. Good.
Nice.
1.6 watts.
What the fuck have time to solve problems like this? Like, what's
That's a pretty basic question, but yeah. Well, why? I mean, like, yeah. Say for instance you have a robot, and you're like, how much power do I need to like have the robot lift some stuff? That's what you have to do.
Go ask Einstein. Einstein will obviously give
Einstein
the
is
answer.
Einstein is dead. Einstein is
Been
dead.
dead actually.
He died asleep. All right,
Died
Ethan.
in 1950 something or something.
Ethan, what's up? Want to do your question?
Yes.
Let's do it, Ethan. Good job. Okay. All right. By drawing and measuring, find approximately the value of cosine of 44 degrees. Oh. That's cool. All right. Let me think how we do this. Do I have like a tool here or something? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. You see how I have like a little Have you ever seen this? Do you know what this is called?
A protractor.
Protractor. Yeah, it's cool. It's something for like measuring angles, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna draw the line, I guess. Cosine of 44 degrees. That's cool. I'm gonna draw a line, right? And then I'm gonna draw another line, right? And I need this angle here to be around 44 degrees. Okay? So let's take our protractor out and let's make sure it's 44 degrees.
Alright.
Okay, so if we put the center of the protractor right here, see how that's like 40? Oh, that's pretty close, man, dude. Pretty close. Move it up a little bit more.
But how can you tell if it's 44?
Do you see the blue? Do you see the blue numbers, Ethan?
Yeah.
See how I'm like
Oh.
in between 40 and 50? That's like 44, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's almost like 45 though, right?
Yeah. It's close enough to 44. Okay. We're going to call this around 44 degrees, okay? It's close. All right? What I'm going to do here, Ethan, is I'm going to take a line. Sorry. From here. I'm going to draw it down. And also, I'm going to take a line from here and draw it down. And I'm going to measure these lengths. Do you see how this makes a right triangle, Ethan?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so now we're going to take our ruler.
I have never seen you use this for
it's pretty cool. I'm glad that you're making me do this. So, do you see how this is 6.5 centimeters about, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this side is 6.5 centimeters. Oh, my bad. And this side, well, can I rotate the thing? I don't think I can. Oh, it's annoying. I want to be able to measure it. Let me see here. Yeah, how can you measure vertical things, dog? Like, how does this work? That does not help me. What, excuse me? Okay. That's 6.5 centimeters. I'm going to approximate that this is also 6.5 centimeters. Do you see how they kind of look like they're the same length?
True.
Okay, good. I need this thing to go away. Why is this ugly graph here? Excuse me, go away. Oh my
Wait.
god.
Why can't you just try using an online ruler then?
I could, but then it's just like kind of the limitations of the software here. Like, I'd have to pull it in.
Alright.
Like, yeah, yeah, that's what this is. Yeah, I wish I could rotate this, dude. This would be so handy.
Wait,
I can't rotate it.
what if you like... What if you try grabbing the sides and rotating it?
Yeah, no, it's just like if I just click, it does it. Actually, actually here, I may have a trick here. Wait. Logo key, shift. Oh, there you go. Ha 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 ha! We got it, dude. Ha 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 ha!
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta use shift. Okay. Oh my god, this is too funny. Okay. Oh fuck.
Oh hell.
Oh my god. I'm like really trying to. All right, one sec. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Okay. All right, we're close.
We're gonna get there and there.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. How far does that look? That looks like it's like 11 centimeters, right, Ethan? Like 11?
Yeah, it's looking like 11 centimeters.
Okay, we're gonna call it 11 centimeters. That's cool.
So what about the other side then? What about that side?
Oh, this one I'm pretty sure is 6.5, but yeah, I can check it for you again. Let's try it. Ooh, oh Jesus.
Oh gosh, no.
Do you see how this goes from like 14 and a half to
22 and a half?
to 22 and a half? Oh, that's actually more then. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that really how it goes? Wait, do we do this wrong?
Yeah, you put it on the wrong
Oh,
side.
because I've zoomed in now. Oh, I changed my zoom. My bad.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So this is like 8. Right? Sorry. I changed. Who is that? Graham, what's up, dude? Your internet's like bugging out, dude. All right. Man, they make this so tough. Okay, this goes from like 10 and a half to 18 and a half, so this is also 8, okay? All right. Cosine of 44 degrees. Do you know what that is? Do you know that's a ratio of things, right? If this is an angle here, do you know what the cosine is?
The cosine right there is 4.
Yeah, but in terms of a triangle, right? If this is an angle, have you heard of SOHCAHTOA yet?
No.
SOHCAHTOA means opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine ka means adjacent over hypotenuse. Tangent toa means opposite over adjacent, okay?
All right.
When we have a triangle like this, okay, Ethan, the angle defines what the different things are. The diagonal will always be the hypotenuse. The side opposite of the angle is what we call the opposite, and then the other one is the adjacent, okay?
All right.
So the cosine of 44 degrees, right, ka, I know is the adjacent divided by the hypotenuse, okay? What does that equal to? What's the adjacent here?
Adjacent. Oh, it's A divided by 11.
Good. Now look what happens, okay? So that tells me the cosine of 44 degrees is around 8 over 11, which I can use a calculator for, right? Let's check out a calculator. So if we do 8 divided by 11, I get around 0.727, right?
But there's also a 7.3 there, like a 0.2.
Oh, it's 0.72
0.72.
repeating. It's 0.72 repeating. It's like this, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now here's the cool thing. Watch if I actually figure out what the cosine of 8 over of 44 degrees is. Watch what the calculator says. It says it's 0.72, right? But basically 0.719 just is basically 0.72. Do you see how we basically figured out the exact answer by measuring, and that lines up with what the calculator is?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and there you go. That's it. Then you're done.
All right, thanks.
Cool. All right.
Nice.
A little bit of trig there. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming to office hours. That was super cool. Learned a lot of things. Some big news, dude. We had some amazing donors come in over the weekend that are really supporting what we do here, which I love, honestly. Wait one second. Let me add Ethan's points real quick. Right. So So my big long-term plan for this stream, right, is to be able to help more and more students, right, and grow this. Right now we have around 1,000 students in the Discord. I would like to grow that to like 10,000, but in order to do that, I can't pay for all the prizes myself, right? I can't pay for all the server stuff. It needs help. So what we've had is we've had a donation page go up that a couple of my really good friends and like family whatnot have started donating to, which is great news for you guys because that means that we can do even more cool things here on the server. So I'd like to give a special thanks.
Let's go.
We have
Go.
so Kurt Lorenzen and Kathy Myers have donated for February, which I'm super happy with. Thank you so much, guys. That means a lot to me and the server, and I'm sure the kids probably love it too. You know, so thank these people. You know, they're great. They're what's up?
You know, this is a community server, right?
It is a community server.
It's supposed to be you're able to make money from this, right?
Yeah, but
From people in the server.
Yeah, but who are the people in the server?
The kids.
The kids. Do the kids have money? Nope. Do you have any money, OP Black? Do you have any money you want to give me right now?
No.
Nah, right? And also, like, again, that's the point of this. The whole point of this server is, I mean, you guys can support by, you know, if you have Nitro and you want to boost the server, that's dope. Like, you know, I love that. Like, that helps me with, you know, I don't have to pay for boosts and stuff, and then, like, we get cool perks in the server. That's how you can help, but I never will charge students for help. That's the whole point of this as a nonprofit, is that we want to give help, like, regardless of, like, income. The money comes from, like, again, awesome people like Kathy and Kurt here who, like, donate to our nonprofit, and companies such as maybe Fortnite, Microsoft, Sony, whatever, that
Talk to Bill Gates. He might be able to donate.
Bill Gates actually does do a lot of work with education and nonprofits. You're right. I do need to apply to some Bill Gates Foundation stuff. But yeah, that's
it.
So we.
Dr. Good is a tutor.
Thank you, Ramiro, dude. What'd you say, Ramiro?
I said that you in charge though when you're a tutor. Like you're an actual tutor.
I'm an actual tutor. Well, I don't charge you guys. I definitely charge other people, like, outside of the stream because I need to pay my rent.
I'm making that reference. You're an actual tutor. That's your living, and then you don't.
I don't charge you guys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how this works. But yeah, so this whole stream, everything here is made possible because we have awesome people who donate, and hopefully we'll have more people. So I appreciate everyone. I appreciate all you guys too for, like, you know, participating and stuff. That's what, like, keeps us going. What's up, Rim?
I said yup.
Yup. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. What's up?
I just got on break. Look, I'm just eating outside with kids.
Oh, let me see. Oh, sorry, you're on the Discord.
I think my favorite coworker isn't here, so I'm just like eating.
Oh, okay. Where are you working at again, dude?
Grocery store, Foodorama.
Oh, grocery store. Oh, that's cool, man. Okay. All right. If you guys want to come play some Fortnite with us, we're gonna do it in the actual gaming stream. So if you're watching stream right now, you're gonna get pulled in. RP Law wants to play. Ramiro, you want to play some? You want to play some Fortnite with us, dude? We're gonna play some Fortnite.
Yeah. I'm gonna play. It's been a while.
Okay. Fuck yeah, dude. We're gonna go play. So yeah, meet me in actual gaming. Meet me in recess. Come to the recess chat and we'll play there. Cool.